I think you feel you need to prove yourself above and beyond. If you're one of the if you're the only woman in the room, or if you're the only woman of a younger age in the room, you feel that perhaps there could be a sense of people not being patronizing necessarily, but assuming that you're not of the same level of experience as them for whatever reason. Now, that may be an internal view. It may not be how they're thinking, but I think there is that sense that you have to prove yourself above and beyond when you go into that space.
I would definitely agree. I feel that there's a sense that you almost have to do things twice as hard to get the same level of recognition, initially anyway. I've had some very funny experiences where people have walked in the room, I've gone to shake their hand, and they've passed me their briefcase. I think though, again, it's confidence. Hold your own ground. Don't take it badly. Let it go over, and just smile and get on with it and prove what you can do.
Often, I think young women in particular, their limiting factor is their own self-belief and their confidence in what they can achieve. So I would say dream big and believe in yourself, promote yourself, because you can go as far as you choose to go, and don't let anything stand in your way.
I came through the subject specialism, which I'm now working in, which is great. But along the way, I've had lots of different jobs. I've had lots of portfolio career. We just used to call it 3 part-time jobs at the same time. All the other little jobs, I call them little jobs, but actually they're very important. They've taught me more in terms of organisational skills than probably just the subject area. So look at all of the skills that you've got and really think about how you can utilise those. Having someone to look up to, having someone in the back of your mind. And for me, it wasn't always a woman. A lot of the times it was, but it wasn't always. But having someone to reflect on and think, okay, what would they do in this situation? And how would they behave? And I think holding your nerve and keeping your cool is really important. Actually, it was my primary 6 teacher. He was amazing. So I always thought about her and about how she instilled confidence in all the kids in the class, no matter what ability or anything. And she was just amazing. She really allowed people to be themselves.
So this is going to sound a bit corny and cheesy, and hopefully she never sees this, but it would have to be my own mum. So she entered a career that wasn't typically for women at a time when women didn't tend to work, and faced a lot of challenges, even from family, to get there, and has had very thick skin and a very strong sense of delivering what you want to deliver and belief in yourself. And she's installed that in me from a very young age, and always said to me, be your biggest fan, because there's enough people that can try and bring you down along the way. And I think it's really important to have somebody who gives you that level of confidence to be able to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve, and not let gender or anything else stand in your way. And I think the other thing to just add to this is it's really important that women can go into any field they want to go into and rise to whatever level they want to rise to. But it's equally important that that men also support that, and they also feel they can do whatever they want to do, because actually for a woman to be successful in her career often requires the family around them to be able to support that. So it isn't something you necessarily do on your own, it is a collective. So we all do have a role to play to make sure that there is more equal opportunity.